Well, it is my privilege to introduce Mayor Pete Lewis.
Here, here.
So you took the water with you?
I did.
Okay. So just out of curiosity, how many folks here already get my update? Well, then there's some things I just don't need to talk about. I am going to give you some updates, a couple not so good, others much better, leading into great, and its effect on our neighborhood community of Pacific. We have two rivers going through our city, the White and the Green. Both are controlled by dams. The White River by Mud Mountain and the Green River by Howard Hanson. Finally, this morning at about 10:30, in a really cold morning with the wind blowing, we had some canopies up at Sunset Park. And we had officials from Pierce Transit, from Metro, and Sound Transit all there to start the very first commuter shuttle done in cooperation in King or Pierce County. And it starts in Lakeland. It takes our dollars. It takes our commuters that are trying to get down to Sound, down to the transit center, and it'll do it every day. They were shocked. I was shocked that they were shocked, but they were shocked that every one of the buses were full, and said, you know, you've got, and I heard somebody say to me just this evening, you know, you've got a problem. You don't have big enough buses. Oh, the completion date of which now?
Of the park next to the community center.
Oh, you mean of Dorothy Bothell Park? I think we're talking within the next several weeks, we'll be putting out an announcement on that. We're just getting ready to finish up with some plannings on that. And we're really excited, looking forward to that one. I'm sorry? The gentleman was right beside him.
I'm curious to know what is going on with the Lakeland Hills, or Lake Taft Boulevard down through Pacific.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So many years ago, I was a young banker in town when this place was being planned out. I was fascinated by it and watching it very closely. Pierce County made an agreement with the cities of Auburn, Sumner, and Pacific that if we all put into a corridor, that they would build out as a project the Lake Taps Parkway, starting from the lake and going to the other side of 167. The city of Auburn committed to do their part, and all the impact fees from this whole development went into paying for our portion of the parkway. After that portion got built, some of the people at the Pierce County side changed. There were some elections in Pacific and Sumner, and some of that past knowledge went away. And it was an effort done to section this corridor out into different phases. It's not, it's one. Stewart Road is what it's called at the foot of the hill. And when we found out in the city of Auburn that that road had been postponed, we went back in and said, wait, we've done our part. We're waiting to see Pierce County do the rest of theirs. We are working with Pierce County and the cities of Sumner and Pacific. Sumner has a piece of their project ready to go. And as I remind Pierce County every time, it's not a separate project. It's maybe a different phase of the Lake Taps Parkway that needs to be done. And we're going to keep on it until they get it done.
The petitions that we...
Yeah, the 621 petitions, that helped a bunch, and I can use all the petitions I can get because we sent that to the entire council. Thank you. Yes? Thank you very much.
So I'd like to thank Mayor Lewis, Delana Richards of the community, Pam Smith of the Auburn School District for the use of the facilities, Puget Sound Security, Northwest Landscape, Top Foods, and Starbucks with the vendors who supplied today. I encourage you to support those businesses that advertise on our community website and the businesses that participated today. Rich, you want to talk for about a minute?
I'm at the office Monday through Friday, and if there's any walkers out here, please stop by and say hi. My email, I can't probably be as available as the mayor is 24/7, but I'll do 5 days a week anyway.
Any other red vines for you?
Yeah, red vines at the office.
Toys for the kids.
But please do stop by. It makes the community, there's always something going on in this community. It's amazing. The Census Bureau stopped in this morning. His eyes were this big, and he says, boy, you all built some houses up here in the last 10 years. So they will be out, but just one of those things that you never know, day after day. So I appreciate the board also. These folks work very hard to keep your community a great place to live. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Rich. 2 last items. I promise we will get out at 8:30. Election results. I'm pleased to announce that, and I'm going to do one of those last names, good luck to me. Frank and Jim, congratulations. We have door prizes provided by People Sound Security and Brinkman Landscaping. 545448. 545448. Okay, congratulations. Five, 45444. Seven, 60816. There you go. 761008. This is our last name.
This is our last
That's joy. 760808. This concludes the business portion of tonight's meeting. I will entertain a motion to adjourn. Seconded? All those in favor say aye. Aye. So ordered. The meeting is adjourned at 8:27. Thank you for all coming. Appreciate it. Appreciate all your involvement in